Alright, we're here for the third anniversary stage, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. The first and second stage and the third stage apparently are very easy again. According to the news, there's not really any special gimmicks until we get to the fourth stage here. So we're just gonna go ahead and get the third stage over with. Again, I'm running this team. If you guys have seen the other videos, you kinda know the gist of it, but essentially, this is an event where you fight every single one of the anniversary units. So this year is going to be the third anniversary, which is actually the first Dokkan Festival exclusive LRs that were introduced into the game. Again, this was a very exciting time for many people, including myself, and I just absolutely loved the third anniversary overall. Funny enough, many of us were thinking that the third anniversary was going to be what was it going to be? It was going to be because the Namek Saga, right? Because there is so much like Namek events and Namek themes going on at that time, and then they just were like, "Hey, we're just gonna put Gogeta and Vegito transforming LRs." Like they just put it in the database, and everyone was caught off guard. We were like, "What?" You know, this is kind of weird because a lot of people were saying, "Oh my god, we're finally getting like a dual Dokkan Fest Goku and Frieza," right? Funny enough, we still didn't get that until like a couple of years after the fact, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. It took so long for us to actually get that dual Dokkan Fest in game, even though it's like one of the peak moments in Dragon Ball ever. Like it's the Dragon Ball fight, Goku versus Frieza, and we had not gotten a Dokkan Fest at that time for our dual Dokkan Fest celebration, right? Really crazy, but this was a very peak anniversary celebration. Unfortunately, I think they did mess up one aspect, and that's the aspect where, hey, they made this like transformation edition way too tough to get. I don't know what they were thinking when they made it that tough to get, but they just really did. Oh, so we're gonna fight Vegito here. Oh wait, give me a second here. I gotta play the GOAT's OST. Hold up. I gotta play that right now. Y'all already know. Yeah. Woohoo, look at that. Oh my goodness. Yep. That's pretty good. Okay. I love this OST so much. Okay. So we got that right there. That laugh was hella like sounded like truth right there for a second. What the hell? Anyways, this is fine. Okay, so let's see what Int Vegito has in store for us, buddy. What do you got for us, Go, bro? Come on, show me the hands. Come on, please, I'm begging you. I need this to like do something. At least do something. Like do at least some damage, maybe. I don't know. Probably not. This event isn't really that tough or anything like that, so we're just gonna kind of have to get through it. But yeah, sorry, my little cat walked in and I was like, oh, it's kitty. But anyways, okay, it seems like we're just kind of creaming through this. At the very least, there's a different background this time. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then we have Gohan here. HLR Gohan's EZA is really strong. Speaking about EZAs, this Vegito and Gogeta's EZA were not strong, unfortunately. I think they kind of really dropped the ball with these EZAs. I don't know what they're thinking. Unfortunately, they just did not make them as strong as they should have. And it's just disappointing because these guys are very exciting for so many people. And they're just like, hey, no, we're just not going to make them good at all. I guess I'll let Gogeta get an attack here. And then, yeah, that should be good for me here. And then after, we're going to go into the Gogeta. Well, I guess the Super Gogeta aspect of the fight. Okay, he's doing a little bit of damage to him, but it's like not that big of a deal. We couldn't even see him super attack at all. It's kind of crazy. Okay. You are dead. We got a crit. That's cool. Okay. So now let's move on to Super Gogeta. I mean, at least these guys, they're starting to have like reasonable HP. So I just don't absolutely obliterate them in less than a minute, right? So this guy's AGL, huh? Okay. At least they're changing up the typings too. Let's grab that with you. We'll give the gods this. Actually, I should have probably given the gods the orbs at the beginning, but oh well. It is what it is right there. I want Gohan to get his stacks in, I guess. And I don't know. This I want to see something like hit me really really hard because the Super Saiyan 4 Goku in the first fight, he actually like did reasonable damage because his Kamehameha super attack he did actually lowered attack and defense, right? It debuffed me. So the fact that it debuffed me, I was like, okay, maybe there's some merit here, but no, I guess just not. And maybe it was just that one-off thing where it's like, oh, he debuffed on that one specific stage and no other unit does it, which is very odd if that's the case. That they just gave that Goku that debuff ability. I don't know what. Okay, so now we have Super Gogeta here, and this art is still really sick. Oh my goodness, dude, this aura. And then he's bad. Like, what were they thinking? What? That just doesn't make sense. I'm sure you all agree that just doesn't make sense. Like, why was Super Gogeta? What were they like? What was the design thought process? Like, what was his role supposed to be? Like, compared to especially Vegito. Oh, this guy dodges. Okay, so he does have a special gimmick. That's really weird because like, it's stated that only 4 through 8 are gonna have special gimmicks, but I guess 3 has some gimmicks as well. Maybe it's like some other type of special gimmick where it's like a countdown or something like that. But yeah, it says specifically the characters in stages 4 to 8 will use their various skills and gimmicks to stand in your way. So I don't know what that means. Like, what is the LR Super Saiyan 4? Is they're gonna have like a countdown to use their active skill maybe? Very, very intriguing with how the wording is. It doesn't matter here for this Gogeta though. It seems like he didn't want to dodge the actual type advantage attacks that mattered. So yeah, funny enough, actually, he had type coverage. He was AGL into physical, so this guy actually had type coverage. Okay, I mean, obviously it didn't really matter at the end of the day, but I guess that's something cool to know. Sure, I guess, right? That's something. But yeah, we did beat the event with all 5 typings. You want to make sure you get the mission with all 5 typings and with no items. Because of that, we were able to get the equipment. Now, again, I talked about this with the 2nd year anniversary units and the 1st year anniversary units. It's just, they're not worth it at all. In terms of like how good the units are. Maybe in like, cause they did bring up, during the actual fan meetup that they're trying to think of ways to like easy a character again, but make it where it doesn't become a loop where okay, now they have to easy this character a 3rd time, right? So that can be very interesting to see how that works out. But these equips aren't really spectacular like enough for them to be really really good. Like basically they just get a bunch of defense and some that have really high crit and additionals, or like 6 crit, 6 additionals. These are really insane. And even this 8 defense is so high compared to what we usually see, but defense alone is not going to be enough to just magically fix these units. Oh my god, these units are tanky now. No, that's just not the case. So that's it. Hopefully in the future, if they ever get a re-EZA, probably going to be years from now if that's a thing, they make, Gogeta actually more improved. They make Vegito more improved. Really, they should have fixed their transformation conditions, but they did not for some reason. So, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. We'll accept these missions here. We got all of them done. Again, no item. Use a full mono team and glitch cleared stage. I'll catch you next time.